Thanks for joining us in Just Rich Outdoors. As we make our way through season, follow along with our team as we try to fill our tags. Brody Rich, Justin Gunyon, Hunter Blaylock, and Wiley Sherman. We are very excited about the season, where as a group we have multiple tags in our pockets. So kick back and enjoy the ride along with us as we experience the highest of highs and lowest of lows. As I approached opening day, I wasn't able to make the morning hunt, where I was headed back from Salt Lake. I was able to go out for an evening hunt. I didn't see much action. I saw a doe, mule deer, and a bunch of bull elk. Day 2 and day 3 were quick glass trips after work. Day 3, I was able to take my wife and son with us. Day 4. Oh, day 4. This was a tough one. Don't get me wrong, seeing all these elk were very fun and cool. But we're not after elk. Only seeing a few does that morning really put me in a low. I worked my butt off this entire day, hiking miles to try to locate some bucks. It put me at the lowest of my lows in my hunting career ever. Day 5 wasn't too far off from day 4, but seeing a bull moose and 2 cows with him, hiking into an area and being surrounded by screaming bull elk. It was a thrill that I've never experienced before. But for some reason, relocating from the desert lands up here to the higher country just woke me up, put a new thrill in my pocket, and really perked me back up for the season. On September 10th, my 6th day of hunting, with an after-work glass trip, I spotted some bucks, with my first stalk being a fail. I get to the bottom, the wind started swirling. I could not relocate the big 4-point. All I was able to see was this small 2-point buck. Tomorrow is September 13th. It'll be my 7th day of hunting. Tonight I'm headed up, gonna sleep in the truck at a trailhead. First thing in the morning, get up, hike in, try to beat the sun up to a glass point. Try to locate some deer. We'll see how it plays out tomorrow. This day just played out as a beautiful hike in God's country. Didn't get much action. Seen a lot of does though, more than I have all season. Well, it's day number 8 of the hunt. We got a super late start this morning, just trying to get stuff ready, and we're gonna camp down here at this trailhead and just in the truck here, and we're gonna hike in and out every day, backcountry, high country type stuff. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be challenging, but it's gonna be worth it. Last weekend I sighted in my gun. This is open for rifle now, and we're gonna put in the work and see what we can get done. I got my little brother, he come up from Utah to come and join me on this hunt, and hopefully we can finally get our eyes on some bucks and make something happen. Thank you guys for following along this far though. We've got a bull over here with a bunch of cows. He's still bugling and it's in the middle of the day. Last I seen them, they were right there. But I can't see them. Just a little update. We made it back to the truck. We just seen a bunch of does. We've seen a lot of sign in there for bucks and stuff. We just couldn't get our eyes on any. But my little brother's knees pretty banged up and screwed up before we came up here, and we both had a feeling it wasn't gonna hold up. But we decided we'd try it anyways, and sure enough, and they ain't gonna hold up. That country that we went in today is just rugged, nasty, steep, just not good for an injury. But we got back to camp and made some dinner. Got some steaks all cooked up using a Camp Chef and one of my a Eureka camp stove. Pretty nice, pretty handy. And it worked. It cooked fast, that's for sure. But we're gonna sit down, we're gonna eat some dinner and do some stretches because we're both pretty sore and hurting. So we're gonna do some stretches and then hit the hay, and tomorrow's a new day. Well, out here, day number 10 of the hunt for me. Got the wife, kiddo. We got the wife's uncle up here in front of us in a truck. We're just gonna do some road hunting, follow him to an area he knows, and hopefully we can get our eyes on some deer. At this point, I am not going to be picky. First buck that I see that's legal, I'm going to shoot it. Woohoo! Only seen a couple does this evening. Got our first buck of the day, just a little spiky spike. Definitely not legal. Got a bunch more does right here. So a little update here. We seen that those 17 does this morning, one spike buck. It's still great weather though. I mean, the hunt's still going on. We're over here in the same unit for Justin and his antelope. So we're middle of the day. We're gonna do a little bit of goat hunting, see if we can get him tagged out on his goat. And then we're gonna go try out a different area this evening for deer and see if we can make something happen. But yeah, that's the update, and it's been a great day so far. I mean, we're not seeing any bucks yet, but that's part of it. Hopefully something can open up and happen soon. We will tag out today on something. That is a promise. Take that shot. This is a teaser. If you have not seen this film, you should go check it out. You want me to whistle? Well, today's October 5th. In this unit, it is the last day of the hunt. And along with a lot of other areas around here, today would be the last day. Yesterday, me and Justin was together. He tagged out on his antelope. But today, yeah, I just decided to come out and give it one last hoorah. Justin wasn't able to make it out here with me today because he's got some stuff that came up. But weather is not very nice. It's raining hard. I'm sure everything's going to be hunkered down tight. It's not supposed to let up at all today, so we'll see if we get a good little grace period after a storm's like 30 minutes or something. See if something comes out. But gotta give it a try. Gotta give it one last push to see if we can get it done. And there's other units that are open further on the east side of the state, but I don't think I'll get the opportunity to be able to go over there and hunt. So this will be the last day of the hunt for me, more than likely. Let's see if we can make it happen. It happened really fast. I wasn't able to get the shot on film. Well, I got it done. It's not a big buck by any means, but it's a good last day buck. I didn't think I was gonna see anything. It's raining hard. It's bad weather, but I'm walking up to him now. First buck I've seen all season that's legal. I couldn't be happier. Beautiful shot. The title of this film is Year of Growth, all for one reason. I feel that I grew exponentially as a hunter. I learned a lot of valuable lessons, like how to properly glass, the value of patience, and with little time I had to hunt this season, having to push myself to new limits I never knew I had. Learning new country and never letting the grind stop. In the end, it is always worth it whether you tag out or take your tag home. The experience is about the hunt, not the kill. It's truly a blessing to be in God's country, doing what we love and are so passionate about. I couldn't be more grateful for this season and what it has taught me as a hunter and about myself. Thanks for joining us in Just Rich Outdoors.